trucks and so forth. We're gonna start the show in a second. I'm gonna grab implement. Let's see. Craig Ventresco is in the process of negotiations with the network on his contract, which expired today. I'm gonna sing a song. It's like, it's coming to mind. It's about that's something to do with a kiss. It's like, oh, how many times? It goes like this. A fellow and this lady were walking and talking of love. So I like to do this in C sharp, but I'll just do it in C. A fellow and this lady were walking and talking of love. A moon that had a silvery lining is shining above. The girl, he said, he certainly do like to coo like a dove. A nervous youth, a jealous miss, she wants the truth and she's asking this. How many times have you said I love you? How many times have you vowed you'd be true? How many wonderful sweeties have you told that to? How many times has a certain feeling troubled you so that you hit the ceiling? How many hands have you held all alone? How many lips have you pressed to your own? Well, I'd hate to think that you kissed too many, but I'd feel worse if you hadn't kissed any. Oh, tell me how many times. A certain thing has troubled me greatly just lately, my dear. Why does a fellow always get stupid when Cupid is near? Though I was the smartest in college, the knowledge I fear could never tell a Romeo the only thing that he wants to know. How many times have you said I love you? How many times have you vowed you'd be true? How many wonderful sweeties have you told that to? How many times has a certain feeling you so bad that you hit the ceiling? How many hands have you held all alone? How many lips have you pressed to your own? They call you up on the phone by dozens. I know that all of them aren't your cousins. Please tell me how many times. many times. Wow, Craig, that sounded great on that.
I'm trying to play the instruments we don't play that often once in a while.
I'll get that 5-string banjo, huh? Because
Well,
we gotta
you
play
can.
the
It's not
instruments.
in-
They
it's
have to
not
be
in
played
tune.
or they stop sounding as good. They start not as sounding as good.
Well, I guess we play this a lot.
That tenor sound, I love that tenor. Thank you, John DeLopp. John DeLopp made that tenor guitar. He lives in Davis. He made my guitar too. This is my guitar. This is Craig's guitar. Yeah.
They're our guitars. We both use them. Oh, you know, I don't have my water bottle.
Trying to establish the screens that we need. We need to see the comments. There we go. How did you know I was whistling? Well, John, I mean, how did I know? How did I know? This looks good. Water cooled guitar. Well, it's cooler today. Yeah, the water. I did go in the water. I taught. I did go, and it was cool. It was really cool. It was cool. And then the fog rolled in, and the air got cool. Where's the second camera? I have the second camera. I didn't really bother with it, John. You want me to quickly? It's all plugged in and stuff. Here. So turn it on and we'll see. We'll see. It's just sometimes it's just too many gizmos and too many gadgets. All right.
music box rag.
If you would like to turn the oven off, now is a good time for that. Thanks. I'm baking sweet potatoes. Hello, stranger. Hello, stranger. Put your loving hand in mine. Hello, stranger. Put your loving hand in mine. You are a stranger. You're a pal of mine, weeping like a willow, mourning like a dove, weeping like a willow, mourning like a dove. There's a gal up the country that I really love. Every time I read the 4th and 5th Street cars, every time I read the 4th and 5th Street cars, I could see my baby peeping through the bars. She bowed her head, waved both hands at me, bowed her head, waved both hands at me, prison bound, longing to be free. I'll see you when your troubles are like mine. I'll see you when your troubles are like mine. I'll see you when you haven't got a dime. Get up rounder, let a working man lie down. Get up rounder, let a working man lie down. You are a rounder, you're all out and down. Hello, stranger, put your loving hand in mine. Hello, stranger, put your loving hand in mine. You are a stranger, but you're a friend of mine. Yeah, Judy, I love sweet potatoes. I love rosemary too. I have some rosemary. I never tried it with rosemary.
In the land of Eenie, meeny, miny, mo, wo, 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 wo. Not long ago lived a gal called Chili, and the fellas loved her so. They loved her so. They loved her do, re, mi, fa, so. 'Cause they were a lot of little profiteers, and they came from near and far. They loved the oom-pa-tar. She played on her guitar. Every night in the pale moonlight they'd gather neath the stars. And as they formed a ring, they all began to sing. Oh, you lank and leany, chilly beanie, eeny, miny, mo. You know we love you so. We love your jada, oompa-dada. Our lives won't be so dreamy if you let us go. You think we're full of blarney, we're full of chili con carne. Chili bean said, boys, I'm green, I'm only sweet 16. I'm puzzled as can be, tell me what do you see in me? They said, by gee, by gosh, by gum, and weenie, chili beanie, we'll have a lot of little teeny weenies, and we'll feed them all on weenies, eeny, miny, mo. Our lives won't be so dreamy if you let us go. This gal called Chili had a lot of dough, whoa, 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 whoa. She loved it so, but she was so silly that she let the fellas know, she let them know that she had do, re, mi, fa, so. When all the little profiteers found out, they came to Chili Bean, and they said, from what we've seen, you'd make a dandy queen. Chili said, you can go ahead, when do I reign supreme? They said, for what you've got, we'll crown you on the spot. Oh, you Lincoln weenie, Chili Beanie, eeny, miny, mo. You know we love you so, we love your jada, oompa dada. Our lives won't be so dreamy if you let us go. The reason we're so frisky, we're full of homemade whiskey. Chili Bean said, boys, I'm green, I don't know what you mean. You know that I'm so slow, what you want I do not know. They said, by jingo, dilly jeer, oh, by jingo, send us here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, once we get you by the toe, we won't ever let you go just because you have some dough. You Lincoln weenie, teeny, weeny, peach and creamy, Chili Beanie, eeny, weeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Maybe we'll do Egyptianella. We'll finally do that request. Let me think about what I should play on it. Cello, yeah, cello? My cello is packed away from Friday. Yeah, that's true. On the other hand, I'm going to retrieve it. It's actually in the picture up against the wall. I'm going to retrieve my cello very fast.
Almost back with it.
I need another minute.
Well, this is a good time to mention that we are not going to be here tomorrow at our normal time. We may try to live stream from our gig, which would make it an hour later than normal, but I don't know for sure that we're going to do that. You can try us. Otherwise, we have a rare live gig tomorrow.
A strange live gig.
We're playing at the Plant and Flower Museum.
It's
at the College of Knowledge.
So
and
it's
liberal art school.
No, it has a
or
name
something
for
like-
plants, but it's not arboretum. Why can't I remember what this place is called? It's part of the... Ooh!
Sorry.
You don't like being jabbed in the leg? Since when?
I do. I like.
You do.
I do. I said, "Wow!" Like that's so great.
I thought you
Wow.
said, "Ow."
No.
No,
I
you said, "Wow, that's so
That's
great."
great.
That's
What were you gonna play?
We're playing tomorrow at 1 at the Berkeley Botanical Gardens. But it's not called Berkeley Botanical Gardens. It's like the Berkeley,
Botanical Garden.
I wish I could remember. I know I sound
I think you're right. It is the
an
Botanical
idiot.
Garden, Gary. All right, let's play
All right.
something. Yes, it is.
It
the
is the
Botanical
UC Botanical Gardens.
Not
What?
botanical. Maybe I'll punch in the directions tomorrow.
Okay.
All right. What are we doing again?
It's the Berkeley Old Time Music Festival. It's an entire program.
No, I mean, what are we playing right now?
It's an entire program of music. They're flying people in from all over the country, at least.
To play for the plants.
To play, yeah, because the theory is
We're actually playing for the weeds they're trying to kill off and back. They think that that might be the best bet. They're flying in old-time musicians from all over to play.
kill the weeds.
Yeah. It does seem to make more sense than using pesticide.
It's more environmental,
Friendlier.
yeah. It's friendly.
All right.
It's a friendly. It's it's a friendly thing to do. All right. Nah, like. All right. Oh, can you help me? Can you give me
I don't
like
know
an
what
F
key.
chord? Give me a C chord, yeah. Am I flat? Well, I think I'm also flat. I think I'm. It's been such a luxury not to take the instruments out of the house. Ah, that's nice. Yeah, like one time I played my cello at a gig and a drunk person fell onto the microphone and onto my cello.
Sorry about that.
It wasn't Craig. It is a different drunk person. And I was really angry. I just couldn't believe.
I can't believe that would make you angry.
I was so
You
angry.
gotta go with the flow, man.
My cello was fine actually, but I was just so angry. Alright, anyway.
It sounds like a fun time.
I hope this doesn't happen at the Berkeley Old Time Music Convention.
Better not. They better mind their P's and Q's.
It's the kind of thing this is the kind of thing that would never happen at the Berkeley Old Time Music Convention, so come to the Berkeley Old Time Music Convention. Ella was a dancing girl who started getting fat. Every day brought 2 more pounds to Ella. And one day she found she lost her job because of that. And to make it worse, poor Ella lost her fella. She sailed to Egypt to forget. She made a hit and she's there yet. So if you hear of a girl who can make a quake that makes you think of a nervous snake, they're speaking of Egyptian Ella. She weighs 220, but they don't care. They like 'em plenty way out there. She's got the love of every fella. When she does that dance out by the river Nile, the boys all take their old sweethearts and throw them to the crocodile. Every sheik in the Orient cries out with awe why she's immense. They just love Egyptian Ella. notes of the music sound, while the boys all gather from miles around just to see Egyptian LR. The folks all know when the caravans start pouring from the desert sands that it must be Egyptian LR. Mr. Sphinx sits up and blinks, there's so much to see. She squirms and shakes, while the worms and snakes all bite themselves with jealousy. A great big land, and the boys all give her a great big hand. Oh, how they love Egyptian Ella. When the boys hang round, she plainly states that she doesn't care a fig about dates, and they can't make Egyptian Ella. She tried to kidnap her once, I'm told, but she shook so much that he lost his hold. No, he couldn't hold Egyptian Ella. So Harshaw wrote her a royal note with his royal fist. It said because of the dance she does, she's on his royal waiting list. That's how fame of a different sort came to such an indoor sport, to our own Egyptian Ella. Egyptian Ella.
Don't come telling me a lot of lies, because a lying gal, you know I do despise. Get it fixed, sweet mama, 'cause I'm wise to all of your tricks. I don't want any messing around, sweet mama, so you better get it fixed. Get it fixed, sweet mama, get it fixed, and treat me proper, don't come around here you're telling me a lot of lies, because a lying gal, you know I do despise. Get it fixed, sweet mama, 'cause I'm wise to all of your tricks. I don't want you messing around with me, mama. So sweet mama, fix it. Get it fixed.
Get it fixed. The tuning of the cello. Yeah. It's called Get It Fixed. What was the title of the one before that? That was Egyptian Ella. We got the titles for you. Judy, you asked a yes or no question, and the answer was yes. Oh, you asked, is this music box rag? It was. We played the music box rag. Da 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 bum bum. Yeah, we did. There is a lamb.
What is this song?
In Siam. You want to do it?
You gotta play guitar.
I gotta play guitar.
on it. I don't know.
You know what? Maybe I'll grab my 5-string banjo and play something on that.
Alright.
How about that?
Should I start something while you're doing
Sure,
that?
sure.
Here, you got another one from me.
Are you trying to start something?
Gee, but it's hard to love someone. Gee, but it's hard to love someone when that someone don't love you. I'm so disgusted and downhearted too. I have the downhearted blues. Once I was crazy about one gal and she mistreated me all the time. But the next gal I get has got a promise to be mine, all mine. 'Cause she mistreated me and she drove me from her door. She mistreated me and she drove me from her door. But the good book says you gotta reap just what you sow. I have the world in a jug and I have the stopper in my hand. Got the world in a jug and I have the stopper in my hand. And if you want me, you must fall under my command. If I could only find that gal, oh how happy I would be. Every night I'm praying for her to come back to me. I've almost worried myself to death, wondering why she went away. Oh, wait, and she's gonna be sorry some sweet day. Well, now it may be a month and it may be a year or two. Well, it may be a month and it may be a year or two. But all the dirt you ditched is gonna come right back to you. I You ready?
Give me an F chord.
That was the Downhearted Blues. And here's Meredith from the bogs in the lowland. Meredith, if she's slept under a hollow log in order to learn how to play this tune.
Alright. It's true. The joke's on you, Craig, because
It always is.
I was awake all night because there was a mosquito buzzing in my ear last night.
Fleabird. He's a house guest. He's worth his weight in gold.
Can you give me a chord? Like a... Alright, whatever. What key is this?
I don't know. You're between D and D flat, sort of.
Almost sharp. Oh, this is... Oh, the network is going to terminate my contract over this. I'm going to call in and disguise my voice. I'm going to say...
Me too.
Don't terminate their contract. Alright. I really... Fine, terminate. When I came to Georgia, my clothes I had, all the money that I had, be my Sunday clothes in pawn. They clothes in pawn, loving mama, Sunday clothes in pawn, Sunday clothes in pawn, loving baby, my Sunday clothes in pawn. Said you'd better let the deal go down. Skin game's coming too close. Oh, you'd better let the deal go down. Oh, the cards, dollar more, two more halves. Dollar more, the deuce be to nine, loving baby. Dollar more, deuce be to nine. Two more halves, the deuce be to nine, loving mama. Dollar more, the deuce be to nine. Went out to the skin game last night, thought I'd have some fun. Lost the money that I had, baby, had to pawn my special gun. Pawn my special gun, loving baby. Pawn my special gun. Pawn my special gun, loving mama. Had to pawn my special gun. Oh, you better let the deal go down. Skin game's come to a close. Said you better let the deal go down. Two more halves, dollar more, deuce be to nine. Dollar more, the deuce be to nine, loving mama. Dollar more, the deuce be to nine. Dollar more, the deuce be to nine, loving baby. Dollar more, the deuce be to nine. Gambled Armin's uni, gambled off his pain, babe. Police come to arrest me, baby. They did not know my name. They did not know my name, loving baby. They did not know my name. Did not know my name, pretty mama. Did not know my name. Better let the deal go down. Skin game's coming to a close. Says you better let the deal go down. deuce, beat a $9. More, the deuce, beat a 9, loving baby. $1 more, the deuce, beat a 9. 2 more halves, deuce, beat a 9, loving mama. $1 more, the deuce, beat a 9. Gambled all over Missouri, gambled all through Tennessee, baby. As soon as I reached old Georgia, well, the police put a handcuff to me. Police put a handcuff to me, loving mama. Police put a handcuff to me. Police put a handcuff to me, pretty baby. Police put a handcuff to me. You better let the deal go down. Skin game's coming to a close. You'd better let the deal go down.
You should watch out if you get into a skin game with Meredith. And also, if you are interested in signing up to play the numbers racket, the numbers system that we have going, or any other PayPal related thing, please feel free to Venmo or PayPal us with any tips.
Feel free.
Tips, bets. If you want to hedge your bets, we're allow that.
Great. We're very glad for your tips.
We
and
suggest
we thank you so
not
much.
using
We can't even
purchase
tell you how much we thank you.
protection.
We suggest not using purchase protection. This is true.
It doesn't really help anybody.
Well, it helps the CEO of PayPal.
That's true. And maybe some of you want to help the CEO of PayPal. Maybe one of you listening is the CEO of PayPal. And if you are, may I recommend increasing your tip. You can do it.
Yeah, purchase protection is just insurance that PayPal sells and charges for. So they take a cut when you enable purchase protection. Purchase protection is insurance for when you're purchasing something, maybe from strangers on the internet, as on eBay. So if they never send it, you can get your money back. That's what that is.
That's the show. Just passing it by in her direction. Oh me, oh my, ain't that perfection? Walking down the street, well, I asked very confidentially, ain't she sweet? I repeat, don't you think she's kind of neat? Asked very confidentially, ain't she sweet? Just passing by in her direction. Oh me, oh my, ain't that perfection? I repeat, don't you think she's kind of neat? Well, I asked very confidentially, ain't she sweet? And she don't use purchase protection either. hot shot.